That's the only...
It promises to be a full-throttle occasion, and we expect a game to remember. It's the final of the Carabao Cup. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Cardiff City.
Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one.
And the starting 11 for Cardiff City.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good luck.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Thank you, Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And underway here, the quest for the Carabao Cup. This the final chapter. Caicedo. Gusto. On to Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Moises Caicedo. Carabao. And Cardiff have it back now. Wasteful from Cardiff City. Moises Caicedo. Carabao. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Nice looking move this. Malo Gusto. Can he play it in? They'll keep passing away. Caicedo. And unable to keep possession. Now with Robertson. Bagan. Joel Bagan. Now Callum Chambers. Willock. Chambers. Fish. Bagan. And taking it away. And support available. George with it. Interesting pass. Now with Caicedo. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
And that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he give them the lead? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Willock. And there to intervene. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Moises Caicedo. Tosin Adarabioyo. Now with Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Maybe dangerous here. Intercepting it intelligently. Robertson. Bagan. Take it away. Could be dangerous. Caicedo. Can they carve out a chance?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Moises Caicedo. Now what can they do from here? Lovely intricate passing. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Caicedo. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Malo Gusto. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, moving it nicely. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Alex Robertson. On to Robertson. Winsel. On to Robertson. Smart defending. Confident attacking play. Well, that one has promise. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Could be troublesome. On to Caicedo. Oh, danger here. Caicedo. Gusto. Caicedo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chambers. Winsel with it. Fish. On to Robertson. Joel Bagan. Robertson. Willock. Bagan. Now with Willock. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Fish. Now Callum Chambers. Joel Bagan. Winsel with it. Fish. Oh no, this could be troublesome. Can they do it? And a goal for Chelsea! They hit the front in the final. How important will that be?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fish. David Turnbull. Winsel with it. Fish. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Moises Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Now with Caicedo. Gusto. On to Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Caicedo. Gusto. Good looking pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Willock. Very effective passing sequence. George. Now with Caicedo. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Willock. Well, we're into the final half hour. David Turnbull. Alex Robertson. Robertson. Turnbull. On to Robertson. Chris Willock. Joel Bagan. On to Willock. Bagan. Fish. And he did well to cut it out. Caicedo. Looking good again. Oh, read it really well.
That's really good awareness there.
Fish. David Turnbull. Now Callum Chambers. An alert intervention. Well, the threat could be there. And a textbook interception. Into the final 20 minutes. Caicedo. Well, good idea. Well, potential danger. Caicedo. Will it happen for them? Oh, crucial interception!
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Ryan Wintle. Chambers. Chris Willock. David Turnbull. Joel Bagan. Robertson. Now with Willock. Fish. Joel Bagan. Wintle with it. Robertson. Fish. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dangerous ball. And the goalkeeper has bailed them out, but it was a hair-raising moment.
Yeah, he looks so relieved. The keeper's done really well there.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, still an issue here. Excellent defending. This looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Very effective pass. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Winsel. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And Chelsea regaining possession. João Pedro. Excellent run in possession. Malo Gusto. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, almost at the end of the game now. It's been a fascinating contest, and it's Chelsea with a very narrow advantage. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Caicedo. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Caicedo. Carabao. Pedro. Well, that one has promise. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team.